I genuinely believe that if you don't go to the gym at least 3 to 4 times a week, you're a fucking loser. Like, you are literally a moron. Because everybody on this planet wants to be in better shape. Nobody wakes up thinking, "Oh, I want to have tits and a stomach and be weak." No one wants to be worse. Everyone wants to be better in this life. And getting in shape is the ultimate way to get better in every area of your life. The reason you're not doing it is because you cannot separate your feelings from your actions. You feel like eating some bullshit. You feel like not going to the gym, like staying home and sitting on the couch and doing fuck all. That's what you feel like doing. But what you feel isn't going to get you what you want. You're looking for happiness in the exact place you're about to lose it. In the dopamine filled food, in the pizza, ordering out, and staying home instead of doing the hard thing, going to the gym. You think it's going to make you happy, but that's what takes the happiness away from you. Don't you get it? Do you understand what you're doing to yourself? You need to separate your feelings from your actions. You could come home from work and feel hopeless, confused, stressed, not have a fucking clue, overwhelmed. It doesn't matter. And you can still choose to put your shoes on, walk out the door, and go to the gym. You have full control over your legs, your feet, your arms. You have full control over yourself, yet you do not use that ability to make your life better. Do you know what you're missing out on? Besides, people like to hate on what they gave up on. Oh, you don't need to get in shape. It's not that important. I have more important things to do. I have family. I have my career. You're a fucking idiot. Why does it have to be this or that? Why does it have to be family or get in shape? Why can't it be both? Why can't it be that and that? Why can't it be I have an amazing family and I take care of them and I am in the gym and I'm in amazing shape? The reason you're not in shape and choose to not go, not because of lack of time, lack of genetics, whatever fucking bullshit excuse you have, it's lack of prioritization. Lack of putting importance on. You don't put importance on it. You don't put effort towards it, so you never do it. It's actually embarrassing because you know what? If you did get in shape, every other area that's important to you in your life would improve drastically. Every single area. You'd show up to your relationships better. You'd be a more positive person. Going to the gym makes you more positive. It makes you more physically attractive, which makes you feel better about yourself, which allows you to portray that to other people. Instead of being a fat sack of shit and feeling sorry for yourself, that affects your mentality. And that's how you treat others, the way you feel about yourself. When you're angry at yourself, you're angry towards others. When you feel amazing about yourself, you portray amazing things towards others. You are nice and generous towards others. So if you consistently shit on yourself, how are you going to treat your family or the people around you? How are they going to look at you as a fat fuck? They're not going to be inspired or motivated or get themselves in shape. But if you got in shape, maybe they'd be a little bit more inspired to do it too. But because you're selfish and can't control your fucking feelings, you won't do that for them. And your work, you think you need to prioritize work. Oh, just because you're making 6 figures or are making a little bit of money, you think you can't handle any other area. You can't handle fitness. The work is number one. Bro, if you went to the gym, you'd look better, you'd feel better about yourself, you'd have more confidence. When you shake someone's hand, they would see a bicep vein, they would see the conviction inside of you, the confidence. They would believe in you more. You think that wouldn't create more opportunities and relationships for you? You would have more energy to take on difficult tasks and sit there and focus. When you're in the gym and you get good at it, you learn certain skills. You learn how to push past barriers. You could do that in your work life. You can do that in every area of your life, socially. But you choose not to. And you blame it on fucking excuses. Oh, I can't go, I'm busy, I have this going on, I've been through this, I have this disadvantage. You know what? You're right. Nobody's had it worse than you. You're at a severe disadvantage. And you're never going to be in shape. You're never going to be happy with yourself when you look in the mirror. And you're destined to hate the vessel that you exist in until the day you die. Nobody has been in a more difficult situation than you. Nobody's had worse genetics than you. Nobody's had less time than you. And still did what you want to do. Nobody's done it. You're right. You get to stay exactly where the fuck you're at. Congratulations. Are you happy? Do you feel validated? Your excuses are all valid. Now what? Now you get to smile, sit back. When you get home from work, you can sit on the couch, eat a bag of chips, order some pizza, and just forget about the gym. Forget about liking the way you look, having confidence, showing up for your family as a better version of yourself. You could throw all of that away because you're too busy. You have more important things to worry about, and you're at a genetic disadvantage, and circumstances just aren't going your way. Is that what you want to fucking hear? Completely pathetic. Some people just make me sick. Like, you really are a fucking loser if you do not prioritize going to the gym and looking after yourself. Do you know what you're missing out on, brother? If you truly gave it your all and made it a priority to do this, you put your goals first, everything in your life would skyrocket. You don't understand the mentality at which I operate at. I used to be a fucking pothead loser, didn't go to the gym, ate like shit. I literally woke up to numb myself with weed and overeating. And the second that was done, the dopamine, I couldn't get more dopamine in me. I felt shit. It's until I chose a life of discipline and getting in amazing shape. And when I look in the mirror, I go, holy fuck. Is that you? When I made that switch, I could never go back. It's too much. I've lived the undisciplined shit loser life. I was that guy. And I've been the guy who's ripped, who's disciplined. And I will choose the disciplined, better shape guy every time. You guys need to start playing at your actual potential instead of being here and making so many excuses or just conveniently forgetting about being in shape for months at a time. You're better than that. And if you're watching this, that means for a fact you're destined for more. If you're watching this, you're interested in bettering yourself. Nobody watches me sit here and talk in the car about self-improvement unless they want to improve. You have the potential. You have the want. And apparently you have the fucking time because you could sit here and watch me for 10, 15 minutes. You just need to start taking action. Separate your feelings from the action. You could feel confused. You could feel overwhelmed. You could feel horrible. And still walk out the door and do what you need to do. Stop watching videos. Stop scrolling through Instagram, through YouTube, thinking you're being productive because you're just digesting all of this information. You're consuming all this information. Your life isn't getting better. You need to start taking action on the information you're receiving. To know and not to do is not to know. You could sit here and listen to me and 100 other influencers every day for 10 hours. But if you don't take action in your own life, nothing will change. You need to start going to the gym. You need to get your nutrition right. And you need to actually start moving forward towards your goal, regardless of your fucking feelings. That's called discipline, and discipline is freedom. And if you don't know where to start and you need help building a plan, that's what I do for my clients. I build them an exact structure with their workouts, with their nutrition, and they just follow it and get the results. If you already know what to do, just fucking do it. If you don't know and you need the accountability and the plan, go into the description and book a call with me. Don't do it if you're lazy. Don't do it if you're not committed. I only talk to people who are committed and ready to change their fucking life. Guys, start living up to your full potential. Connect with me on Instagram and make your goals a priority. Because if you don't, no one else will. Nobody's going to wake up and choose to allow you to live the life you want. It's your responsibility. You're the only one who can change your situation. Let's fucking go.